The Pope. I'm calling a crusade. The Basilius. To recapture Jerusalem right. The Pope. The Basilius. To recapture Jerusalem right. Herbert Hoover. I'm going to change the housing situation. Americans. For the better right. Herbert Hoover. Americans. For the better right. British. We are done colonizing countries. Indians, Egyptians, Nigerians, etc. You're going to return our ancestral treasures right. British, Indians, Egyptians, Nigerians. You're going to return our ancestral treasures right. World War I generals. You'll be home by Christmas. World War I soldiers. Christmas 1914 right. World War I generals. World War I soldiers. Christmas 1914 right. Napoleon. I'm going to invade Russia. Empress Josephine. In the summertime right. Napoleon. Empress Josephine. In the summertime right. Stalin. I'm going to change the world. Eastern Europe. For the better right. Stalin. Eastern Europe. For the better right. Arminius. Let's take a shortcut through this forest. Varus. To go and crush a Germanic revolt. Right. Arminius. Varus. To go and crush a Germanic revolt. Right. Athens. I'm going to invent democracy. It's going to change the world. Greeks. For the better. Right. Athens. Greeks. For the better. Right. Stalin. I'm going to change the Soviet Union. Rival Communist Party members. For the better. Right. Stalin. Mem the Conqueror. I'm going to change the world. Constantine 11th Palaeologus. For the better. Right. Mem the Conqueror. Constantine 11th Palaeologus. For the better. Right. USA. Arrives in the Philippines. Philippines. You're going to help us fight against Spain and then leave. Right. USA. Philippines. You're going to help us fight against Spain and then leave. Right. USA. You got oil. Egypt. You wanna buy it. Right. USA. Egypt. You wanna buy it. Right. 17th century Dutch. I ate the Prime Minister. The world. You mean hate. Right. 17th century Dutch. The world. You mean hate. Right. Thatcher. I'm going to change Britain. Britain. For the better. Right. Thatcher. Britain. For the better. Right. Orpheus. Don't worry, Eurydice. I'll guide you out of the underworld. Eurydice. But you won't look at me. Right. Orpheus. George Washington. All men are equal. His 123 slaves. Regardless of their color and origin. Right. George Washington. His 123 slaves. Regardless of their color and origin. Right. Pope Urban II. Need military assistance. We got Yaorthokas. Emperor Alexius I. Also maybe sent a couple 100 professional soldiers. Pope Urban II. Emperor Alexius I. Like a couple 100 professional soldiers. Stalin. I'm going to change Eastern Europe. Churchill. For the better right. Stalin. Churchill. For the better right. We are going to stop speaking German in Texas, now that we are at war with Germany. But we are going to switch back to German, once the war is over, right? We können Deutsch wieder nach dem Krieg reden, oder? Portuguese in 1511. I'm here to trade with you. Malaccan Sultanate. Just to trade, right? Portuguese in 1511. Malaccan Sultanate. Just to trade, right? Soviet space engineers in 1957. We sent a dog to space. The world. It will come back to Earth. Right. The world. It will come back to Earth. Right. King. Ready thyself, daughter. Thou art getting married to a king. Daughter. Oh my. I can't wait to visit foreign courts and marry this foreign king. King. Daughter. It's a foreign king. Right. Gorbachev. I'm going to change the USSR. The USSR. For the better. Right. Gorbachev. Pizza Hut time. Japan. We just captured Singapore from the British, so I'm going to pay a visit to the wounded Allied soldiers in Alexandra Hospital. The Allies, so you can take them into your care, right? Japan. The Allies, so you can take them into your care, right? The USSR. Poland. I'm going to liberate you from the Nazis. Poland, so I can enjoy my independence, right? The USSR. Poland, right? Britain. I'm going to conquer half the world for spices. The world. To put in your food, right? Britain. The world. This is why nobody likes you. The British. I'm going to help you all. The Arabs. So you are going to liberate us, right? The British. The Arabs. You are about to do it, right? Japan Air Force. We surprise attacked the US Navy at Pearl Harbor. Japan. You sank the aircraft carriers, right? Japan Air Force. Japan. Get nuked twice. Japan. I'm gonna join World War II. The Nazi against USSR, right? Japan. The Nazi against USSR, right? Dictator. I will name my country Democratic People's Republic of Citizens, so there will be freedom of speech and democratic elections, right? Dictator. Citizens, but you said Hitler. I'm going to invade Russia. Friedrich Paulus. You'll provide the soldiers with winter clothing, right? Hitler. Friedrich Paulus, right? Stalin. I've liberated Eastern Europe from Germany. Churchill. So those nations are now free and independent, right? Stalin. Evil laughter. Churchill, right? Mussolini. I'm going to restore the Roman Empire. King Vittorio Emanuele III. Because you're going to win World War II, right? Mussolini. King Vittorio Emanuele III. Because you're going to win World War II, right? Stalin. I actually quite like dictatorship. Lenin. Dictatorship of the proletariat, right? Stalin. Lenin. Dictatorship of the proletariat, right?